The following is brought to you by Page Publishing.
Recent release Erotika from Page Publishing author Eros is both dramatic and enlightening. This work follows the main character as she journeys through the love and loss of life.
While I toured the Uffizi Gallery, I saw this elegant Italian man in awe by Botticelli's Birth of Venus. Our eyes coincided as I was also in awe studying this work of art. Such encounter was the beginning of my romance with Eros. I married him in Cinque Terre, in the land of the 5 Italian villages, where fantasy and reality coincide as a one single truth. I always respected the force of those in the afterlife and the power of metaphysics. As I discovered years later, Eros' ESP powers were magnificent. He told me future events, such as his vision of me disappearing by La Seine long before it happened. One cold Parisian morning, Eros entered Le Musée de l'Orangerie to be immersed in art. He sat quietly for many hours, letting his senses float through Monet's Water Lilies, his last works of art and a testament of his final days at painting. I was a painter, and I owned an art gallery at Wynwood. I did not understand the mental process of suffering because I reopened wounds on a constant basis, sometimes after making love or when Eros and I were at a restaurant by the Wynwood walls. Anthony, the priest who became my lover, picked me up at my house in Coral Gables, where I lived in a beautiful mansion on Coral Way, surrounded by majestic trees. True indeed that I was dishonest when I accepted for him to pick me up at my house in Coral Gables, because such dishonesty was the beginning of my end.
Readers who wish to experience this potent work can purchase Erotika at bookstores everywhere or online at the Apple iTunes Store, Amazon, Google Play, or Barnes & Noble.